안녕하세요, Therese입니다. You clicked this video because you want to learn Korean, right? And I also want to learn Korean. That's why I'm making this series of video for you and I to learn Korean together. So before starting this video, this is the English version of the Let's Learn Korean series that I'm making. I also have a Filipino version for all Filipinos out there. So click the link down below to find the Filipino version. But this is the English version. I want you to prepare a pen and a notebook or a paper because we're gonna be writing and speaking in this video. Because I believe after how many months of studying Korean, I believe that it's better that you know how to read already because most of the books, like what I have here, have Hangul characters for the exercises because it's really better if you know how to read it already. And when you're going to Korea, Hangul characters are everywhere. So let's stop talking and start learning the Korean alphabet. The Korean alphabet has 21 vowels, but in this video, we're just gonna tackle the 10 basic vowels because it's gonna be a little complicated if I'm gonna tell you the 21 vowels in just one video. So let's start learning the 10 basic vowels. The first vowel that we have is something similar with the vowel that we have in English. It's the vowel A. This is how you write it. I will show you how to write it. We always write the lines in Hangul from top to bottom and left to right. So we're gonna write it this way. For every letter that we're gonna tackle, let's try to write it 5 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's our first vowel, A. A. The second vowel is something similar to this one. If you're gonna write it, you're just gonna put a line to make it another vowel. It's the vowel Ya. Ya. So let's write it together. Ya. Look how similar they are. There is just one detail that makes them different, and it's gonna be like this in the other vowels also. Our next vowel is the vowel O. It has the same symbol with A, but it's just flipped. So this is the third vowel that we have. It's O. Let's write it together. Write it 5 times, and now we're done. Our next vowel is also the same with A and Ya. If there is a vowel that is O, there is a vowel that is Yo. So our fourth vowel is Yo. Yo. It's just a flipped version of the vowel Ya. Our next vowel is really similar to O. And I was really so confused when I was learning this because it's really very similar, but the shape of your mouth when you say it is very different. If you say the previous vowels O and Yo, the shape of your mouth is kind of oblong and not like how you produce this next vowels. This next vowels is O, and Yo. O, Yo. So your mouth is more pursed and it's more shaped like a circle. O, Yo. O, Yo. O, Yo. When I was practicing this, my eyes would always go with my mouth. O, Yo. O, Yo. So just practice it and you would master how it sounds and you would notice what's different with O, Yo, and O, Yo. So our symbol for O is this one. So it's also the same symbols as A and O, but it's only turning around. All the symbols are only turning around. You would see it in the next vowels to come. So this is how you write O. Let's try it together. Next one is if we have O, we have Yo. This is how you write Yo. Let's write it together. The seventh vowel that we have is the vowel U. You would see that the symbol is really the same, right? And let's try it together again. And if we have a vowel U, we have a vowel U. U. You. You. Let's write it together. And the ninth vowel that we have has a very easy symbol because you're just gonna draw a line. So that's the vowel E. E. So let's write it together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's easy. And as you noticed with the vowels before, they're always pairs. So E has a pair that is U. So it's like saying E, but you have to use your throat in putting the sound out. So there. So it's really confusing to do this vowel, and it's really hard. I myself have a hard time producing these vowels up to now because it's like saying E, but you have to use your throat and putting out a voice while saying E. So it's uh. Let's write it together. So there it is, guys. You have the 10 basic vowels of the Korean alphabet. I'm gonna leave that to you guys for this video because I want you to learn those first for a day or so because it really gets confusing in the complex vowels. So we have to master how the basic vowel sounds and what's the difference of every basic vowel. So this is your homework, guys. You have to learn this first over and over again, write it over and over again, and say it over and over again. So it's a matter of practice. As my shirt says, the best things take time. We have to take time and repeat the 10 basic vowels first before moving on to the complex vowels. But before ending this video, let's repeat every vowel that we learned today. Let's start with A, Ya, O, Yo, O, Yo, U, Yu, E, U. Let's try to repeat it again while writing it. A, Ya, O, Yo, O, Yo, U, Yu, E, U. So there it is, guys. Keep on practicing and keep on listening to yourself. If you can voice record yourself and listen to yourself and look at the difference of every vowel, that's better. And if you're confident already, you can move on to our next video, the complex vowel video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell button if you want to get notified for our next Korean language class. But for now, bye guys! Thank you so much!